Hey guys, this is Chaos Elite, bringing you some commentary video of scrap metal from Battlefield 3 Close Quarters DLC. I just wanted to kind of go over how I usually run this map. I'm sure in the last video you guys saw, I mainly run support. I just love that class, love the weapons, the LMGs and stuff like that. My favorite weapon that I'm carrying right now is the L86A2. It has, really low recoil, high fire rate. It's not as, probably not as powerful as the M60. Maybe not as fast as the RPK, but overall, it gets the job done. Now, some tips and tricks on scrap metal. I usually like to run in packs of 2 on any close quarters map. As you can see there, my teammate wasn't. I think he spawned on me, so he wasn't able to pay attention to the guy behind me. I like to run in 2s. Have 2 of my squad mates go to one objective, and then me and another go to another objective. That way, we're able to capture more objectives at once. The other thing you got to be careful of on any close quarters map is C4 on the objective. A lot of people like to do that. It's to me, it's kind of a shitty thing to do, but what are you gonna do? Unless the server has rules, people don't follow the rules on the server, but it's an unavoidable thing. So you can toss a grenade on the objective before you go there. I don't do it all the time. I probably should, but I don't do it all the time, and I have gotten burned for it. But toss the grenade on the objective just to cover your ass from that C4. And again, like I said, I like to run in 2s. Communication is always key in any Battlefield 3 game. You have your squad mates communicate constantly where the enemy is, where they're going, where they were, where they get killed from. So if one of your teammates drops, have them shout out, okay, I just got killed. It looks like he's at objective A behind the shed. Something like that, whatever. Just give some piece of intel to your teammates so that they know where the enemy is, where they're hiding. And it just helps out the game overall. Helps out your teammates, and it helps you win. Unfortunately, we lose sight of what's going on in this game. I think we end up losing this game. The team, I don't know if there was lag or what was going on, but the other team, they seem to be moving a lot faster than us. They were getting to objectives almost twice as fast as we were. I think they were, doing what I like to do, which is split up and take, 2 objectives at one time. We just weren't doing that. As you can see, one of my teammates there, he was kind of just hanging out in the corner up top there, trying to get some kills, but really got to focus on those objectives. That's key, especially when you're doing conquest or conquest domination. You want to focus on those objectives. It's not all about your kill-death ratio in this kind of mode. Team deathmatch, sure, kill-death ratios, that's what it's all about, but in conquest domination, even rush, you want to protect those objectives, get them as fast as you can, and that should be your main focus. As far as support goes, for any map really, your job basically is to lay down suppressive fire and to supply ammo to your teammates. I'm sure you all know that. But don't try and don't worry about aiming, and don't worry about your ammo count or your bullets fired, whatever. Don't worry about that stuff. Your job is to suppress the enemy. All right, that's why you get the big guns. That's why you get the large LMGs, large rounds, large round numbers. I think the M60 has like 200 round box, belt-fed ammo. And that's basically your job, to suppress the enemy. Especially, if you're playing Metro or something like that. Man, you gotta lay down that suppressive fire. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. So here we are. We're running as a pack now, the four of us. And again, I'm pleading with my squad mates to split up and go in twos. But they seem to want to stick together. But we have to take objectives. We have to focus on those objectives, and we're not doing it. The other team obviously is. They seem to be running in packs of twos. They're splitting up, taking objectives. And it's unfortunate that we're not doing the same thing. But scrapyard C is the objective you want to hold the most. That's your center objective. But with any conquest domination type map, it's all basically run and gun, get objectives as fast as you can, and try and stick together with your squad, or at least one of your squad mates, so you guys can cover each other's back. Right now, I'm just running around trying to capture as many objectives as I can because I know we're losing. But unfortunately, the other team they're just playing better than us. It's just the way it is. But nobody ever said that I was elite. Nobody ever said that I was the best. And granted, my name might be Chaos Elite, but trust me, I am not elite. I am your average gamer, just having fun playing Battlefield 3. Giving tips and tricks where I can. Other than, running in twos, stuff like that, Scrapyard, there really isn't too much to offer as far as tips and tricks. I mean, hopefully, I know some passageways here and there, and I'm sure you guys have been playing this long enough to know those passageways as well. But maybe not. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know about the pipe that leads from B to A. Stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are getting some ideas of how to get to objectives faster. Like from here, you just can run across the pipe here and get right to A. But unfortunately, they got the high ground now. They got a guy up top there covering A side. They know that all they got to hold is two objectives, and they got the win. So that's what they're doing. They're holding B and C. And unfortunately, we're having a tough time taking either one of those back. We have enough ticket count now, or we did anyways. It was 55-33, where we could have gotten back. If we got another objective back, we could have come back and maybe at least made the game close. But unfortunately, now we've lost all three, and the game's pretty much lost now. I think right now my teammates are panicking. But again, hopefully, watching me run around the map, going the different ways, maybe you guys learned something, maybe not. But hopefully you enjoyed, the gunfights that I've gotten into and the gameplay that I've been showing you. And there's going to be more to come. I'm going to do some armored kills, some more of the close quarters maps, other than scrap metal. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.